Why, hello. 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 This is like a weekend was the rhythm the chess and the over a weekend because I was the rhythm the summer. I didn't a lot time I streamed. So this is the first stream in quite a while. And I've played a little bit of the cam yesterday. It's somewhat sharp, but not very much. Not very much, to be honest. I've been doing other things. I've been I am working on a scientific article, so I haven't needed to spend more time writing on that rather than streaming. Now I do it to publish when I will taste and even though this is hardly this is somewhat interesting. If you want to know this, don't I don't approve. Like it's Donald here. I might be crazy, but I don't know here. Yeah, but why? Like here. Det området som har anordnats förbyttes. Var I don't believe in this business. That gives me a pawn that I shouldn't take. Maybe there is some kind of issue here, I don't know, but this I feel like it's kind of stupid. Go here, go here. I feel like he has enough. Alright, I'll take here. Hello, Wendy. Yes, but like, where is his play? He had nothing, and I wanted to go here. What's up, brother? It's good. I don't understand my opponent's play, but should even take this pawn. Like I truly don't understand my opponent here. It should even go here on the edge. I don't understand. Now let's go here, which attacks this. Here attacks nothing. Oh, I see. This is the remus maybe not the best others lead to. I may use the World Cup, so I feel it. pretty energetic. But I actually don't understand what he did. Because that clearly is kind of reasonable moves. And he was like, yeah, I take it. When I am awake and I focus really hard on the games. I feel like this range of players is not easy because like 1900s are not tinted and then I'm playing this. Now I'm gonna play on the fact that I have better pawns. He might go here, but when he does, I go here. We could play a similar structure, and the difference is that he has issues defending this pawn. If we decide to trade, which I think he should, I'm gonna want that's a big win streak. This is a free pawn. He might go here, but then I could go up here. I think I can see that I'm with a pawn and I play a pawn up. Because he has this to defend. Yeah, that's a valid move. But now I can cancel, and this may be what I want. I think I have a very almost unlosable position there. I plan to get this in some time because if it takes 100. I think this is the move. It needs to do something, and if that reads, I might have to go back eventually. It's indeed a position is beautiful. Here I try the roots. My try is to get this. Now I have a move to it, so I'm very much in. I think I should be winning. The only thing is that the game is about this diagonal. I locked it in, and now this rutens kinda sad. Så now turn on teach. It teaches and a transfer. I've been that's the visual sees his chin side collapses. Large the only pawn he can realistically teach is my pawn here. If I go up, teach, teach, teach. Maybe I screw this up, but I don't think I do, because I believe this. He needs to play for the win. I think I'm just better here. Things and I know nothing here. And now I'm doing here. If we don't. It's. But I need to go here and get through my pawns. Oh, this might be problematic. Uh, fine. It can be fine. Hey, do you wanna play? Please. That's I I do wanna try and play on the ladder. Did uh, I do wanna try and regain my rating so I'm more oh yeah, that was kind of a bad move. But might be what this should not. If you wanna trade, and then I will put my bishop here, then I will maybe take If you want to know I'm smarter than I have a homework, and then I go here. If it takes out the page with the search, if we go here, that's not the problem. Page. And I'm gonna be ready for the forward. So I'm gonna go here. But I don't know what I think about this age. More idea. Age 5. Yeah, but of this. Maybe in the future, yes, dirty trick, but I don't see what it does now. And now I can go here rather than the queen. Some imitates this. This is not the clear cut. I think. He has an attack going and it might be scary, but at the end of the day, I have a here I go here, it doesn't that then, which allows me to play moves like Rook B8. This is incoming. I think I should stick to ones. Yes. Then here. Nu är jag förlorad av dig om att du är där. Lutrelager Steven Archer. I don't know why people say Lutrelager Steven Archer. Like I don't. Page and I don't know him, maybe him. That looks like a good idea. Suddenly, this kind of good. No, here, because this part. I don't believe it would see. Maybe it will. It doesn't. And then here I can then check. And here and yes, cards alone. And I go up here and I see that no big issues. Except that he might get uncomfortable. This game, I believe I have in the bag. Alright, that's a trap. But, I mean, course or something like this. But every time I have decided I know I cover them how I do it. Do we have any checks this about this? This is scary. Then there's something like this and say, opinion. Alright, but what if I take vintage with the pawn? No, but I'm still in a fandom with this. I think I kinda need to sacrifice. I don't want to do it, but I think it's necessary. Then I should. Oh, but this is. Oh, but this I have now. Because I played H5. Just something here and then it would become towards the end of the one survive. Maybe in some variations I I can sacrifice like right now. If it is I have this and I would win 6. Take this. Uh, 6. And then, I mean, I'm winning this. I have it to be winning here. If we don't match there, I take here. Take here. Take here. And is this like a can I put this no but that when this is the one next turn? Because all of these words I can go here and when the bishop even decides to try and trade that here um um but I just run here and he has no chicks. If it's right in the fun I should do here, that must have been possibly the worst movie I've seen. I don't play the one hello Rob OG, how are you doing? Happy Easter. it's there if you celebrate stage, and stage. I'm doing good. Trying to play good shit, but that's not happening. We have the wonderful April weather. But the movies this, 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 and all of what I did right now will probably happen. I don't know why, but I like this position for white. Cats and I developed this here, and I play like this. I feel like I've had this position a bunch of the time. So close to 2K. I mean, I am close, but it's so far away. My goal is to be 2K this month. But I need to be disciplined. When I go here and I maybe starting with the Lombards. Wait, isn't this uh isn't this kind of stuck? I wanna move it that then here. Here. Can I go here? And if it go here, I can take yeah, for there was some issue with that movie. Wow, my interpretation is so good. Yeah, I've played it for a long while, and the thing is, you don't, when I am in the shape, I I feel when something is wrong. Like, for example, I feel like this is not necessarily the best, but here and there, if we try to defend, I mean, that's actually somewhat solid, but then let's go here, and there is. Then I should let here I should this is risky, but I feel like this queen is in a really bad spot. Here is a very strong movie that the doctor did with the light right now. We cannot do this because of this. In my area, but I alright, this is a little annoying. Just let's go. Yeah, but then I I think I need tonight to defend this phone. I think I do it that way. And then I know images are to the peer maybe. Yes. But the fire starts and it's never scary. The question is, what do I want to do? I don't know, but I feel that is, okay, that is wrong. That is wrong. King in the middle one, it doesn't have much developed. I have space advantage. I should be good there. I don't know exactly how I wanna continue, but maybe just develop right right in the center. I do my best, but then it should, I don't know. I haven't, I do maybe try for this, but often this is the worst. I feel E5 or D5. D4, I mean. Maybe not the most that avalanche. His king is there. And I mean, if you do this, fair enough, but then I should check and I do even my queen or just står hela this mission becomes bad, but I have such a beautiful position that I should maybe trust trade heritage check trade and what I do now I know is quite risky. I could check. I could go for a trade. Or I could just turn my 98 I have this. So this and I might play this. And if I play this, eh, this is a position where I'm better, but it isn't always heavy. That's interesting. Here and now I turn it up here. You can't change this. I'm gonna go here. And I'm in the traditional position. here, and I have many friends here. I don't think it's possible to survive all of this. But I am alone time. Yes, but after this, and I mean, he has nothing. I just have a tattoo. If it is a partner watching there, it would have been a different. Don't worry about that. No, that I can even get in there in this, which is actually made it. Actually, this is amazing. I should here and then back here, and that's made. I had the feeling that he did not have a very good position out of the opening. Alright, let's get to 1950. Would be nice. I may not feel like this is maybe this is some kind of home press, but these are this was just kind of ugly. a chansen which might be slight inaccuracy, but that was a bad images. Even about here, and then maybe here, maybe. Try to double something here. He chanted the notate with this. And although my position is pretty weird, I feel like that teach. And then I go here, that I should go my route here. Then I should teach. Um, uh, this is a bit rough. Maybe I just, even though this looks ugly, I maybe can say that I have some compensation for this, but that's a mistake I've realized to this. Yes, but I defend that's the key move. thing here. Hello, wish, can you please check the fence? I don't know the fence. I'm not over here. Me, but you do here, but here, and I can take this. I try. I don't add people on my account here. And it is I did something say anonymous. The only problem is that I might don't want to stage this. So this rook is loose. No, but I can't really taste. And now we might try this, but then I go back. Maybe this is. Can it be draw? I'm really thinking that this is a drawish game. And he does the train. But I think my pawn is just better, and then my bishop here. And I don't really try to do something, but this is a very sneaky because I can go here, and now I knew this was some kind of winning for me. The video is that's what I think it too. I don't know Sicilian theory, but I played this position yesterday. And I know the pretty good position. Here, and okay, you can know here I think. But if I stage, that I think like it's and I'm gonna be honest, I have not studied any Sicilian theory, not at all, but I feel like I diligent pretty good. That, yes, but of this, it still have this pawn outside this step. You got to do something with this knight, and I can taste, and then taste. Then here, like, here, here, and then I have this check. Alright, this is a bit annoying me. Understand, but I do this, and then I go here, and my plan is pretty simple. Do I go here? Maybe. And that's, but now should go here. And now this pawn has very big problems. If I go here, it says if I double up, but if I go here, he takes here, check, I think I go here with, and I'd say, yeah, you don't want, but your can start that push, push, and that is the pressure that they made it. This is all the modes. Stage. Stage. Did I throw this? I might have used the from the game, but I tried to get something out of it. But I know that I'm basically losing this. I know that for a fact that I'm and that sucks. But I'm not gonna resign. if it is night moves, I might have here, and this would be nice. Probably won't do that, but it's possible. Mm. I'm fighting for survival. Maybe I should play something like this. Maybe. But like I know that this is probably losing, but I'm gonna go here and try. I'm trying so hard. Now it's me done. I'm not even mad. I mean, I played the rule. But I oh here I can trade. Oh yes, because I missed that I have shaken. It will not be a trade. So I played very good, but I mixed that is true. Yeah. I mean, I'm playing very good, but that's it for today, I think. And I think that I got to know about what they will do today, which makes me happy. But happy Easter, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.